Hey everybody, it is Callie here. Today I am out in these beautiful woods with my family. We like to all come out here. My dogs, Monty there. My dogs like to come out here. Mr. Icarus. And yeah, my baby loves it out here. My love loves it out here. We all love it out here. Whenever I'm feeling a little stressed out, a little emotional, a little too much thoughts going on in my mind, I need some grounding, I come out here. And Texas is beautiful. The terrain is beautiful. I'll be doing some shooting for you guys in the woods deep so you guys can kind of see what the terrain is like. It's like unlike anything I've personally ever experienced being from Michigan, and it reminds me of Avatar, the movie. So yeah, this is something I do to help with my mental health, and it really does help, just so you guys know. So with mental health being, you know, my subject today. Come on, boys! With mental health being something I want to talk about, we got to bring up mental illness. And so what I'm going to talk about today is my personal opinion mixed with a little fact on the subject of mental illness. And yeah, so I guess take that for what it's worth. There was another mass shooting in Odessa, Texas, and apparently some guy drove by and started shooting up shooting people up, and I don't know if anyone died. I don't think there was any deaths, but some people got hurt, and so yeah, alright, so yeah, there was another mass shooting. There's been quite a few this year, whether or not they're propaganda, crisis actors, I have no idea. I can't decide one way or another. There are some interesting footage online with some of these shootings, so you know, it is what it is. But mental illness is something that is running rampant in the United States. There's Monty. People are suffering at a very high rate. And from my own experience, there's a few things I would like to add on the subject. First of all, I did some research a while back on mass shootings, and it seemed as though all the people who committed these mass shootings were on antipsychotics or SSI inhibitors, which are a type of medication. And so with that said, it really makes you wonder, like, what is it about these medications that, you know, cause these people to become so disconnected from reality that they go and kill people? And not just one person, two people, but they go kill a lot of people. So we all know that when we have a problem, where do we go? We go to the doctor, and we expect the doctor to help us. And the new thing has been pharmaceuticals, right? There's a pill for every problem, and we will just pretty much take any pill the doctor gives us because we trust our doctors, right? Well, there's, you know, who am I to say the doctor's wrong, pharmaceuticals wrong? I'm just going to tell you guys from my own personal experience with pharmaceuticals what I think is going on. So, it seems as though pharmaceuticals only mask the symptoms of the issue. You know, for pain, it blocks off your pain receptors. You know, it actually shuts down your mind a little bit too. You can't feel the pain, but the pain is still there, and the problem isn't getting any better. you're just numbing it out. You're not actually healing. You're literally just, it's a temporary fix. And I don't want to get into all the rest of the stuff. Like, the prime ingredient in Prozac is fluoride. So, like, what does that tell you that they're doing to your guys' bodies and your mind? Who am I to say one way or another? Icarus! Icarus! Come! Who am I? He's up on the hill. You can see him. Who am I to say one way or another? You know? But it seems as though they're trying to just numb everybody down. Just kind of shut them off. And that's exactly what's happening, you know? All these pills are disconnecting people from reality. They're living in this illusionary or delusionary reality that is pretty much altered by these medications that they're on. So, in my experience, when I was the most depressed, I wasn't taking care of myself. When I was the most depressed, I wasn't doing what I truly loved. And my guess is that a lot of people aren't. You know, we spend a lot of time on the TV, on the phone, but are we doing what we really love? I don't think so. And so, with that said, when I was the most anxious, it was because I was doing things I shouldn't be doing, or I wasn't doing things that I should be doing. So it's like both of these, depression and anxiety, they're messages from ourselves saying, hey, like, hello, there's a problem. I have a problem. Can you hear me? I have a problem. And we're like, doctor, I have a problem, but I need a pill to just shut the problem up. Just give me a pill to shut the problem up and I'll go on with my life. That's it. We shut ourselves up, we go on with our life, and that's it. That's all she wrote. And then, guess what? Eventually, certain people go and kill people because they're so disconnected from themselves. They're so disconnected from reality. Look, I'm not saying everybody who takes medication is liable to kill people, but I'm saying you do the research for yourself. Everybody who has done a mass shooting has been on antipsychotic pharmaceuticals. All right, antipsychotics. Now, most of the time, these people have trauma that they just need some really deep therapy for, and not Western medicine, okay? Not the Westerners' way of doing therapy, because our way is kind of dark, okay? Let's talk about all your problems. Let's talk about all your trauma, the worst things that ever happened to you, and then that's it. Okay, bye-bye. So they open up Pandora's box, and they're like, you just sit with that. You just sit with that, okay? And you're like, but they don't teach you what to do with it. They don't tell you what to do with it. Maybe they prescribe you some pills again. So it's like our medicine is so messed up. You know, you have the doctors that do the physical body, the psychologists that do the mental body, the energy healers that do the energy work, but no one is doing it all. It's like, why can't we get some doctors that teach you how to take care of your mind, body, and your spirit, which is also the emotional center? Like, why? I don't understand. So if you're feeling a little anxious, if you're feeling a little depressed, get outside. Breathe some fresh air. Look, I don't want to come off like a jerk, all right? I don't. But this has helped me so much, you guys. It really has, and I just hate to see so many people suffer and struggle. They can't find anything to help themselves, and it's like the answer's in your backyard. The answer's down the road. Watch nature, observe nature, figure out who you are. That's all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to enjoy this lovely terrain. It just rained, so I can't go in the woods because it's clay and sinking sand. So yeah, you guys, alright, hope you liked the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, you guys, if you haven't already. I want to say thank you and give love to all of the people watching my videos. I appreciate you guys more than I can say. Alright.